Turn Acadiana is
Ollie Bear.
All right. I like butter. I like chicken.
Right, and hopefully onion too, because I did see some onions. Al
Check,
Abear.
check, and check.
Okay. Well, you've got Scott's vote, so that's great. Al, you're making chicken. You're just about to pop it in the oven. For those just joining us, tell us where you are and what you're making.
Okay, so the chicken is marinated. I helped chop the onions. I did chop a piece of chicken, right, Wendy?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
so yeah.
we sure did.
So you can check that off. I've worked today. Now, we were talking to Shy a little bit earlier. There's a reason for the onions on top, right?
Yeah.
And that is because?
That is because it gives extra flavors, and it has a chemical which gives a moisture effect to our chicken, and the chicken smells really good.
So there's some science behind
Yeah,
this.
it's some science behind it.
So we're going to pop this in your smoker. So let's walk on over to the smoker. So now, when it comes to smokers, I've had your brisket before, and that is very awesome. This is going to be so good. I love this. Let's.
We're going to cook it for about 40 minutes on the grill.
Oh, that's a huge smoker.
Yeah.
Wow, nice. Is that briskets wrapped up in all that foil in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
And just close this thing.
Yep. We're going to shut it.
Man, I can hear it firing up already.
Oh, yeah.
And that's just going to rotate, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's just going to cook it for about 40 minutes, just like we cook our brisket and our ribs. And then we'll come back and we'll get it.
Now, you just had a super fan, Kenny Lejeune, came by because he lives in Broussard, and he comes here for the brisket. So your brisket's very popular because Kenny, born and raised here, big barbecue guy. So the fact that Kenny's coming here for your brisket says a lot about your brisket because Kenny is, he likes to eat.
Right.
And he also likes the show. So, we love Kenny
And
because
we
he likes
cook
the
it
show.
fresh every day. Every morning we put our briskets on, our ribs, and our sausage. And
so when it comes to the brisket, dry rub, wet rub, what do y'all do for that?
we have a dry rub.
A dry rub.
That we rub as soon as it comes in. We rub it down to let it marinate overnight.
Yeah.
And then we put it on our pit and we cook it for 14 hours.
Yes.
And low and slow, that's the way to go at brisket. I know I've screwed up so many briskets because I'm too impatient. But you just kind of got to set it and forget it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And so with the ribs, dry rub, wet rub. Dry rub on that as well.
Rub.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, we cook it for 6 hours and then we rotate the brisket like from top to bottom to like this is our process. And then we cook for another 3 more hours. And
so I noticed that they're wrapped in foil.
Right.
Does the smoke penetrate the foil?
so we wrap the brisket in the foil just because like all the moisture and the juice stays in. So when we take it out from there, like when you slice it up, it just comes out like juicy.
Yet still
you
gets smoky.
Yes.
Yes.
It's still smoky because it's not all the way wrapped up. The top part is going to be like a little open. So the smoke's going to go in. And like as soon as you're going to take it out, you're going to feel the smoke. Like, or either like whenever you're going to slice it, so you can feel the juicy flavor like that's going to come out.
So I've never wrapped a brisket before. That's probably going to keep it moist, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I may try that this year. Maybe for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So, wrap. Get it. Wrap the brisket. Wrap
Yes,
this
sir.
segment. Got it.
Thank
Producer
you.
Lauren, you're always thinking, hey, we're going to go back to you guys. I'm wrapping this. Brisket's wrapped.
Yep.
See?
Yep.
See how
job,
well we
ladies.
synchronize that?
Yes,
Segues.
yes. We're good. You're learning a lot, Al. This will be good. We'll have to put you to the test,
And
It's an educational show.
Very much so.
and the smoke will work its way through the foil. Thank you, Al.
See?